What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's video, how to rank better in Google Maps. We will go through our guide for HVAC and home service contractors on how to rank better in the Google Maps. I'm unsure if you know this already, but 93% of all home service related searches are starting on Google, and 43% of all searches end in the Google Map Pack, meaning if you land in the Google Map Pack, you will be able to harvest up to 43% of all search inquiries for the services that you are delivering in your industry. In case you are new here on this channel, we are top tier marketers and we help HVAC and home service contractors grow online, get more leads, get more booked jobs, and help them to get a better return on investment on their marketing dollars. If you are eager to grow and to understand how digital marketing works in 2025, just give this channel a subscribe, click on the bell so you're notified whenever we upload a new video, and we can get rocking. In today's video, you will learn 8 proven strategies of how you can increase your local map pack rankings within the next 30 to 90 days. Strategy number 1, Google Business Profile Optimization. First and foremost, it's really important that you choose the right primary service category. If you're a plumber, of course it's plumbing. If you're an HVAC company, this can depend on seasons. Sometimes you are the heating repair company and the furnace repair company, and sometimes you are the AC repair company, the AC installation company. So depending on season and your industry, choose the right primary service category. Next up, you have secondary service categories, which are also important, but not as important as the primary one. Now we have 2 more factors that are really important. Put a keyword into your Google Business Profile name. How you do it is not by just editing your Google Business Profile, because typically Google will ban you for keyword spamming. But what you can do is register a DBA, a doing business as, with your state, and then you can use this name legally on your website and in the Google Business Profile, and you have reporting documentation that this is actually a legal name. And the third thing that is really important is to choose your location wisely. Meaning, if you have a service area that is around about 10, 15, 20 mile radius, you want to make sure that you land in the middle, like in the centroid of that service area that you want to serve, because this will give you more targeted leads in the service areas that you actually want work. Strategy number 2, review generation. Reviews are such an important thing to rank well in the local map pack. Meaning, we have a different perspective on reviews, or multiple perspectives on reviews. It's 1, the count of reviews, the amount of reviews you have. Then the average review, meaning the average rating, hovering between 1 and 5. The bigger, the better, of course. And then we have the quality of review, meaning is it only text? Is it text and photo or text and video? And then the 4th one, really important, is the consistency of the influx of reviews. Are you getting reviews in a boost, or are you receiving reviews every week, every day, every hour? So these are sort of like the 4 factors that are really important for your review generation strategy, that you get a lot of reviews that have a high quality, that have a sustained influx, so your Google Business Profile has a sustained influx, and that they actually come from reputable sources. This will help you gain rankings in a local map pack, because Google is going to understand that you are the go-to company for HVAC and home services in your service area. Strategy number 3 is hyperlocal content creation. Thomas, what is hyperlocal content creation? Pretty simple. Google takes a look at your website when ranking your Google Business Profile. Why does Google do that? Because Google needs to understand your website in order to understand your profile and your business better, because Google is in the business of giving people good search results. Hence, Google needs to understand what's going on. So, with that being said, we can use that as an opportunity for us, meaning we will publish a lot of hyper-local content around your service areas, around the cities that you serve, around the suburban areas, around the neighborhoods, and we'll publish this content on your website for you to gain more relevance, that your domain receives more service area related domain relevance. It's a super long word, actually just means that Google understands better that you are actually giving your services in that service area. You want to showcase projects, you want to have city pages on your website, you want to have and make sure that you have your service areas on your website and on every service page, so Google better understands where you are giving your services. And you want to have community engagement content, meaning where you have your clients come onto your website and showcase their projects, have testimonials on there, etc, etc, etc. This will help Google understand your website better, and your Google Business Profile will rank higher. Strategy number 4 is citation building. Citation building is a pretty old strategy. It does not have too much weight anymore if your Google Business Profile is already pretty well optimized. But out there are lots of websites that host other businesses and are sort of directories, just like Yelp was a directory that was really famous. And these directories are used to gain more links, inbound links from directories that help Google understand, oh, this is a reputable business because this business is listed in all of these directories. Though, if you're a little bit longer in the business and you have already done some search engine optimization, I'm pretty sure that you have these directories in place. You just want to make sure that your name, address, and phone number is very consistent across these platforms so Google understands that your business is not located at multiple addresses, but that you are one address serving one service area and a specific set of services. Strategy number 5 is local link building. And here we get juicy. Here we get into the strategies that really move the needle, because Google's algorithm for local search results, meaning everything that has to do with contractors, is pretty much a different algorithm than a national search algorithm. For example, if you were typing in buy Ford Raptor 2024 online, you will get national search results. But if you type in plumber near me, you will find a plumber in your city. So it's a different algorithm. And we can play this algorithm by getting more local links and helping Google understand, oh, we are connected in this specific city that we are serving with our services. And hence, through these links, Google will understand this and give us more relevance, more link juice, more authority to our website. And hence, the website influences the Google Business Profile and we rank better. You can do these things very easily in 3 steps. Step number 1 is you reach out to local foundations where you can get a sponsorship. Typically, you get a logo on their website and then you get a backlink, and the backlink helps you rank better. Way number 2, or strategy number 2, trick number 2, is to find your network of contractors in your service area, contractors that are offering different services. For example, if you're an HVAC contractor, find a roofer, find a plumber, find a landscaper, find a mold remediation company, and find these home service companies that you can share the same service area with, and you have collaborations and they put your logo on their website under recommended contractors and give you a link, and the other way around. Hence, Google will understand, oh, local businesses are connecting to this entity, to this domain, hence this domain will rank better. And the step number 3, or the trick number 3, is to reach out to local journalists and help them create great stories, because everyone nowadays is struggling for content, especially journalists, because everything on the internet can get a little much. But if you as an HVAC company are going to your local newspaper and say like, hey, I have this amazing story about XYZ, pick up a trend and how you utilize it, and there you go, you will get a really good backlink in a local newspaper that will help your Google Business Profile rank higher, and hence you are getting more leads. Strategy number 6, website speed optimization. So what we want to look at is that your website has an excellent website speed. What I mean with that is when somebody puts out their form and goes to plumber near me and they click on your Google Business Profile and then they click on your website, Google tracks the experience of that person that just searched on Google. Why does Google do that? Because Google is in the business of giving the best search result ever. So Google wants to make sure that your search result, your website, is actually a good search result. Hence, they track the performance of that website and the user experience. So what you want to make sure is that you optimize this user experience so your first contentful paint, meaning the moment when your screen is actually showing something, showing the website, is underneath 2 seconds, so you don't lose these people. You want to make sure that your navigation is really easy to navigate. You want to make sure that you have breadcrumbs on your website for people to navigate easier. You want to make sure that your website is very easily accessible, that it is safe and secure with SSL, etc., etc. There are many things that you can do in order to optimize your website for accessibility and for speed, and hence you will rank better in the search engines. Strategy number 7. These are social signals, meaning social media has become a ranking factor for your Google Business Profile and your website. Why? Because social media content takes time, and typically companies that do social media are established, have authority. Hence, Google found a new ranking factor to make sure that their search results are protected and that the people that use Google actually get good search results. So important is that you get some social signals, meaning you post on your Google Business Profile, you post on your Instagram, you post on your Facebook, you post on TikTok, you post on Twitter, and you post everywhere where you feel your content that you can create or we can help you create will actually reach your target audience, and you can build a following so that you give these social signals to Google. Now, what you can do there is share before and afters, okay? Share some specific reviews, share tips around the seasons, about maintenance, about changing the filters, give certain reminders for filter changes, etc., and keep the content engaging, and Google will definitely give you a reward in terms of rankings. Strategy number 8 is the technical optimization of your website, meaning schema, structured data, which is a way to enhance your website so search engines are understanding better what your website is about, and hence you rank better in your search results, okay? Really important is also the website structure, looking at the different slashes and categories on your website and making sure that they are structured in a way that the search engine, again, can better understand the context of your website and hence knows when to display and for which search result to display your website. Because it is way more than just optimizing for keywords, it has gotten so much more important, especially with AI, to optimize your website for semantic congruency, meaning your website needs to be semantically congruent, making sense to the search engine and a large language model in order to rank well in the search engine. So there are a lot of things that you can do in order to integrate schema, in order to have a good website structure and optimize the copy of your website for semant. These were our 8 proven strategies of how to rank your Google Business Profile in the local map pack and get more leads from Google search. If you liked this video, give this video a thumbs up. And make sure that you invest some time in optimizing your Google Business Profile and your local SEO factors in order for you to get 10, 15, 20, 25, up to 50 leads more a month depending on your market. And if you say, hey, this content was really great, I have no time to execute it, I invite you to have a consultation with us. Head over to our website, www.topsealmarketers.com/schedule, and you will get to a website where you can fill out a form, give us some information about your business, and we will reach out, give you a phone call, and dive in and see if we could be a good fit and go from there, okay? With that being said, I'm looking forward for our next video where we'll go into another topic of how you can improve your digital marketing to increase your leads, your book jobs, and return on investment on the marketing dollars you spend.